All right, and lastly, I figured I'd just put all the little ones together. So we've got first Charizard. Charizard was about 200 pieces. He is fairly articulate. He's got his tail's articulate. He is articulate. His hands are articulate. They spin. He can pose. He can do kind of a lot of posing. So you can put him in a lot of positions. You can even kind of pose his wings a little bit too. So if you want to kind of have his wings in or wings out, I kind of like just the basic, you know, from the show. Him uh, with his mouth just kind of shooting up. I think he's really cool. Oh, messed around a little too much. Popped his hand. But bang. Yep, that's how easy he is. See? His neck does not move. It's three straight pieces kind of put together, but his head moves. So you can't bend him down too much. It's all just about where his articulation is at his jaw. Tail moves. You can even have him set up where he could sit. So if you want like a sitting boy, if you want him to sit, he will sit. His tail moves too. You can kind of have it do however you want. I just kind of like the easy way. Just for some reason, he just stands a lot better when you curl the tail, and you can kind of have him lean up a little bit easier. He comes with two little flames you put in his mouth too, so you can take those out anytime. That's just an easy lift and just a little brick right there. So if you don't like the flames, you don't have to have them. So he was a troublesome build. So he has got a lot of 1x1s in him, and you have to kind of put a little bit of pressure into it. And I don't want to say like hard, like you gotta like slam your fist, but one thing I learned with these is they don't kind of fit as easy with Legos. You know, Lego you just kind of put down on the 1x1s, you plant them in easy. You know, the kind of example I'd say is a lot of the time, you know, you think you just kind of push it down like that. More often than not, you're not doing that. Is you're building these big ones, you're kind of pushing it and it doesn't work. So what I do is I kind of, when I have something like that, instead of just putting all my weight down, straight down, what I kind of do is I kind of come in at an angle. So if, you know, it's kind of being weird and I can only get it like this, I'll kind of take my finger and I'll kind of go almost in like an arc down, kind of like a swinging close. And that always kind of works, getting these guys put together. That's kind of the downside with these. You know, I did build this Lego set, this Lego Mario Goomba. I got him for Christmas. He took me, I don't know, not long at all. He's very cool. He's got a little app. So you literally just download the app if you don't want to do the paper instructions. These are two little QR codes because the Mario actually is like Bluetooth enabled and he'll like make noises and stuff and get a little screen on him. But I just think these penguins are hilarious. They might go on my desk when I'm gaming. But no, I think he's really cool. I think the penguins are funny. The build was fun. It was super easy. The Goomba, you can switch him between Christmassy and non-Christmassy, but I think he's funny in Christmas mode, so I leave him in Christmas mode. And then they got the little slide here, so you just kind of whoop, and then there. He was $20, I think, on Lego's website. I think they're discontinuing. They're vaulting them, so he may be on sale. He may be out of stock now too, so that would be one to look out for. But you know. Fun little easy set. Was not hard at all. Was kind of got my toes dipped into the Lego water, and that's what made me buy all these. Was that this one was just very fun and pleasant, so it made me want to get more, and so that's what started this whole craze. And then, last but certainly not least, in terms of the beginners, is Dragonite. Dragonite is 360 pieces, I believe. You can get him just about anywhere. He's frequently on sale for like $15. I think he is awesome. He does articulate pretty well. His mouth opens too. Got a little tongue in there. He was a gift, but he's online on eBay, Amazon, Target for like $15. The only thing that sucks about him is he does not have the bending that Charizard does. He only has just straight bricks as his arms. But he is very cool. He's a great little intro piece. Um, he has a windmill that you actually can build and put it. You build a windmill next to the Pokemon Center. You hang him right up there, so he'll sit over it just like this. Really cool. At first, I didn't like it because I was like, "Oh, this is the best part of him." You don't want to see just this, but the more you kind of play around with them, kind of fix the anglings on them, it works. He does have a little motion. His motion makes his wings flap. So you just kind of spin it, and it's very slight, but that's what it does. It's cool too with these motion ones. When you get the ones that all go together, you can kind of connect them all, and then there's just kind of one rod, kind of like the way the Pokemon Center is built, where it's one, you'll just kind of connect them all, you'll turn it, and it makes everybody move. So that is Dragonite. I would give him a 9 out of 10 in terms of just his price and how fun he is, and he's just goofy looking, and he was very cheap, very great starter one to get into. Mario, I'd give a great 10 out of 10. It was very fun. Charizard, I'm biased because I like Charizard, but if I take away that it was Charizard, the build itself was kind of a pain in the butt, so I'd give it like a 6 or a 7 because those bricks can be really frustrating for no reason. When you're first kind of getting into it, you don't realize why some of the bricks just put up a fight to work, but that's just how it is with some of them. So, yep, that's everything I have before. Next I have to get to work on is I've got like a little 100-piece splash pad I gotta build for Pikachu, just a little one. I got it kind of like for like $5 with the Pokemon Center. I've got Motion Pikachu coming, Motion Charmian or Motion Charizard, and then I have Jumbo Pikachu to build, Jumbo Eevee, who's not here yet, Jumbo Charmander, who is not here yet, and then I've been eyeballing some of the Legos that are on sale. One of the reasons I went with the Mega Bloks instead of the like just kind of buying one of the big Bowsers, because I do love Bowser. I think Bowser's cool. Is Bowser was $260 something plus tax. I had a gift card and I had some cash back on Amazon. I was going to use it all. For that price and the gift card and the cash back, I ended up getting Magikarp right here, Jumbo Pikachu, or Motion Pikachu back here. He's about 1,100 pieces. And then the Xbox, which I have over here. The Xbox is very cool. I love the way it looks. I hated building the inside of it, but the Xbox, for what I paid for it, was definitely worth the value. I paid $75 for it. There was some like Twitter account that put up photos that they were putting on clearance, and I took the photo and I took it to my Target and just said, "Hey, will you price match it?" They said, "Yep," and so we did. And that also lights up. So I will give you a review on the Xbox after I get these done. But this was definitely my spoiler alert. This was one of my favorite parts because she built this last, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's it.